I swear I never thought I had a chance of achieving this physique. Hey guys! So I have been getting questions about how I was able to achieve my current physique, particularly how I was able to have visible abs. If you hear some weird noises in the background, my dog is playing around with his stuffed toys. So yeah, don't mind the noise that he's making. Before anything else, I just want to give credit to Coach Cho's Kaizen 100-day program and the Lazy Lifters Minimalist Fitness program. This is not a paid partnership. I'm doing this entirely free because I myself enrolled in the Kaizen program, and the community, Zach, Coach Cho, Coach Carlo, we're all there to guide me through achieving this physique in just 100 days. I'll be placing a link to their page on the description box down below. Now, just a caveat, this is not a guide on how to get abs. I am merely sharing my experience for the last 100 days and the things that I did to get to where I am now. Now, we all have abs, medically the rectus abdominis muscle. We all have that. It's just that in order for them to be visible, you'd have to lower down your body fat percentage, or else they'd easily be covered by fat. Besides that, not all of us have the genetic composition to have the same form of abs. Some people have amazing abs even if they have not spent that much time trying to develop them, while some would need to make an extra effort to actually develop them. Considering that both of them, of course, would already be at a low enough body fat percentage for their abs to show. If you've been following me on my social media accounts, you've probably already seen me post about my abs, and in those times, they were inconsistently visible. Oh, sorry about that. So some days they show, while some days they're just too shy. And just like my abs, I was very inconsistent with my fitness journey. To be completely honest, I already had adequate knowledge about fitness because I have been lifting since I was 21 years old, but that's another story for another day. So yeah, going back, I've never actually gotten the incredible results that I've been wanting to have, which is why I opted to enroll in the program. I swallowed my pride and admitted to myself that I really needed guidance from the right people. Now, here are 4 things I did in order to get my abs. So first and foremost, I lowered my body fat percentage. In order to do that, you'd have to be on a caloric deficit. Number 2, progressive overload. Of course, since I was aiming to lose body fat, I didn't want to look skinny by the time I lost all that weight. So the best way to build and or develop muscles is by progressing in the gym or progressing on your workouts. Number 3, tracking my calories and my macros. Now this is really difficult and tedious if you are new to it, but because I have already been familiar with tracking my meals for about 4 years now, I just needed to fine-tune how I did it and to make sure that I was tracking it as accurately as I possibly could. Lastly, but definitely not the least, number 4, I was tracking my steps. So I hate cardio. I don't like running, I don't like jogging, unless it's some kind of bonding activity with friends or whatever. But personally, I don't like to do that on my own. So I stuck with walking and tracking my steps. So these were practically the 4 main things I did the entire time, and I made a commitment to myself to really push through this time around, to do it with 100% of my effort for the next 100 days. I knew it was possible for people to transform themselves in 100 days. I just never really got to develop the right habits to follow through on my previous experiences. So I did it one day at a time. Now I have to admit, the first few weeks were really challenging because I was pretty vulnerable to going back to my bad habits, but I kept on reminding myself of my goal. And because we had weekly sessions in the program to reinforce our habits, I was able to stay consistent. As the weeks went by, I saw how my body kept improving, and all the more did the little results make me want to continue until I get what I was aiming for. Besides that, I had an entire community, and even both of our coaches go through it all together with me throughout the whole process. And that was one of the best parts of it all. I didn't feel alone because we had a platform to talk and to consult for proper guidance. Just to show you guys where I started before 100 days have passed, here is my day 1 photo. it's so funny looking back at it now. It's like I don't even recognize the person in that photo anymore. What the heck? Alright, and without further ado, the great reveal of my abs. So here is my transformation after 100 days of being in the Kaizen program. I swear I never thought I had a chance of achieving this physique. Honestly, I was even super conscious about my hips. I thought it was genetics, but as you lose more and more body fat, apparently that's when my hips and waist measurements started diminishing. Surprisingly, to the point that I never thought I'd be this comfortable about my hips ever in my life. And this is by far the best version of myself I've ever been to date. Oh, it's raining. So if you hear noise in the background, that's rain. I hope it doesn't mess up the sound, or I hope my voice is still clear. So what's next? Moving forward, I'll be starting my bulk, and I can't wait to see the results and to see what happens next. And that is how I was able to get my abs. So thank you so much guys for your time in watching this video. Hope I was able to inspire you and at least let you know that it is never too late to start your fitness journey. Like, we all need to start somewhere. The question is, when do you want to start getting the results that you truly want and deserve? And if you want to save yourself some time from making the most common fitness mistakes, do it with the right people. Message Coach Cho or the Lazy Lifter page to inquire about the available programs they have currently on sale. And never stop improving. Never stop trying to be the best version of yourself in fitness and in all other aspects in life. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and click that notification button so you'll see more of me, you'll see more content like this, and you'll see more about my life and my journey. Bye for now. See you on my next video.